What's going on, my co-creators? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. Just checking in with you, late night. I like this little background right here. I like this painting. It's very, very nice. And it has like a texture to it also. So it's really nice. Anyway, just wanted to check in with you. I just wanted to make sure that you had a great day. Make sure that you're making the most out of your day, co-creating dynamically, consciously. Very important, folks. And I just wanted to mention, how it's important how we distribute our energy. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna say unfortunately, but we are human beings and we only have a certain amount of energy that we can put out a day. We have to get rest, we have to sleep, we have to eat, we have to replace that energy. And even the brightest and the best of us, we have to be aware of how much energy and how much time we're giving to different things. We have to try to have some type of, I won't say balance, because that balance thing just don't be happening. But just know that you only have so much you can give out every day. There's only so much you can give. So we got to be very, very, very careful about where we put our energy. You know what I'm saying? We can't be using up our good energy on things that just don't matter as much. Especially as we get older, that's just how it goes. Your energy level might be high one day, might be low the next, and you got to make sure you putting the time into things that really make a difference, things that give you longevity, things that invest in that's investments and not just time killers. And that goes for people too. You got to be careful how much time and energy you put into people, because if you're not getting anything back out of it that will make your life better or will help you reach some goal that you want to reach, then you might want to limit the amount of energy that you distribute to them. And that's what it comes down to, folks, because everything is energy. Everything is energy. Everything from this painting, everything to your thoughts, to your feelings, to your words that's coming out of your mouth, the sounds that's vibrating through your eardrum that you're translating inside of your head, the sunlight, the wind, the rain, everything is a form of energy. And we are the masters of energy in this world. We get to take and choose how we want to spend our energy, and whatever we give that energy to, it grows, folks. It grows. Whatever we deposit that energy into, it will get bigger in our lives. So we have to make sure we're depositing our energy into things that are worth our while, that's actually growing areas that are important to us. There are some people I love hanging out with. I love hanging out with them, but I got to really think about, okay, if I hang out with this person, if I spend this amount of time and this amount of energy, which is time is energy, everything is energy. If I spend this energy with this person, how is this interaction, this gift of my energy going to bring me closer to my goal? How is it going to make me a better person? If you don't have goals, if you're just going around and just not really having any real plans for your life, I guess you don't care. But if you're a person that knows what you want and knows where you're trying to go, then you have to be very strategic when it comes to how you spend time and how you use your hours in your day, how you disperse and distribute your energy. You can't be giving it away frivolously. You know what I'm saying? And when you give energy away frivolously like that, especially with people that they don't have goals or plans, or even the people that do have goals and plans, your energy is cheap to them. Your energy is cheap to them. And like I say, energy is everything. So it could be your time, it could be your money, it could be your feelings. If you're giving it away too easy, it ain't worth that much. You gotta be a little cheeky. You gotta be like, okay, I would love to spend time with you, but you don't have to say that, because that could hurt somebody's feelings. But you gotta think it like, okay, what will I get out of this time? How will this translate into something that I'm really trying to have? What type of investment am I making? And sometimes it would feel good to spend energy on somebody, but really you got to look at the bigger picture. You got to look at where you're really trying to go. You're gonna have to delay that gratification. Some of the most successful people in the world, they master the delaying of gratification and not living for the moment. And that's especially in this westernized culture, that's really what we're taught to do is try to, live in that moment and not think about tomorrow, not think about the next day, not think about the next month, year, decade. We're not taught to think like that. We're taught to just get it all and feel it all in the moment. But if you have plans, if you are a person that have goals, if you don't have goals, then this ain't gonna even matter to you. You probably wouldn't even be watching this. But if you're a person that has goals and plans, you have to delay your gratification. And your gratification that you want to feel is delaying it, because when you say, okay, I'm plotting and planning and I'm working on something bigger, even though it may not seem like it feels good to other people, but you learn to make that delayed gratification feel good to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and say I love sacrificing, but I know when I'm putting things off, when I'm not just giving it to all of my urges and my lower desires and my lower feelings, and I know that I'm trading that time to work on things that are important to me. It makes me feel good because it feels like I'm earning something. It feels like I'm being cheeky. I'm being kind of stingy with my energy, and I'm putting it in places where I know it's going to grow into something that I really want to happen. And I've been through plenty of times in my life where I have been cheap with my energy, so I already know how it feels. I bet for some people that's younger, this might be harder for them to do because they hadn't really experienced much. But once you experience some things and you already know what it's all about, you already know what you're going to get out of it, it's a little easier to just delay the gratification, because the gratification is going to last for just moments. But if you distribute your energy properly, you can have gratification that lasts for years, and lasts beyond you being on this physical plane. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, my co-creators, yeah, we gotta be appreciative and be grateful for the moment, but at the same time, we gotta be a little kind of cheeky, a little selfish, have a strategy when it comes to where we put our energy. Don't just be giving your energy away to everybody. They don't deserve all that. It's not like it's against them. Just don't be against yourself. Don't give yourself away like that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got a plan and you plotting, and not against anybody, plotting for yourself, for your goals. And it's actually probably, if you plot and reach your goals, most likely it's gonna help other people in the long run more than what you could ever help right now. Just trying to get those quick little good feelings. You know what I'm saying? Delayed gratification. That's a skill, folks. You gotta be able to put it off, and say, okay, I'm gonna work on something that really, really matters. I'm about to pour myself into something that's gonna have a long effect, that's gonna go beyond my years in this lifetime. Anyway, my co-creators, make sure you get your cardio in today, 30 minutes. Make sure you meditate today. Make sure you turn off that news, and make sure you leave your cell phone at home sometime, and incorporate fasting into your daily life. All right? I love you, my co-creators, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.